For example, that increase in salary, it's just a dollar sign. It's just a number on a paper. But if you had to make all these sacrifices in your life that you didn't feel good about, whether it's your health, your life, family, forgoing a hobby, forgoing a social event with your family and friends, like, what is that? Was it really worth it? I'm going to argue no, it's just not worth it. And you're going to have resentment. I'm sure people feel resentment. I had to sacrifice all these things to get there. And you don't want to live with that resentment at all. You want to feel proud that you got to that place without sacrificing your values. So I think it's important to realize, and again, it goes back to that definition of what success is. It's not limited to that dollar value. I'm not telling someone to quit their job. I mean, financial is important. All I want them to do is just take a really thorough look of what success means. And it's very personalized. So there's actually a very famous model in coaching called the Wheel of Life. And just very briefly, it's trying to show you, okay, in health, life, finance, spirituality, love of learning, where do you want to be, but also where you are right now? And I think by taking that holistic approach, it helps people define, you know what, I didn't really think about that. I thought money was important, but my energy level is really important too. How do I achieve that? And unless you have that holistic picture, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't get that clear sense of what success really looks like, but just your priorities too. So now that you create this idea of where you want to go, but where you are right now, and now you have a clear picture of what your priorities are, that's when the real magic happens. Then you start really being in tune of, is my actions today really going to lead to that successful picture that I'm looking at? So it's very personalized, it's very individualized, and that's where having someone like a coach that specializes in drawing that out of you is really important.